welcome to the Morgan's Comics Monthly Update.
It's almost spring! Starts March 19th!
Yeah.
Now, time for the calendar of events. First off, thank you so much everybody who's still been signing on to help me out and getting my dream comic book completed, because I've been working on it for a while and this artwork has been so much fun to create, and you guys are helping me make that possible. So if you would like to hear details about it or donate possibly to the cause, you can check out our GoFundMe page. It's Justice Comes in Many Forms.
Yeah. And then it's going to be National Women's Day, and that's Friday, March 8th, so this coming Friday, and we'll be here from 11 to 10. We'll have a bunch of restock on strong female characters and authors and artists, so come celebrate Women's Day with the first female-owned comic book store in Western North Carolina. Come on, check it out.
After that, we're Ghostbustering things up.
Oh yeah. Starting
with Tuesday, the 19th, we are going to have our Ghostbusters trivia from 7 to 9 that day, so that everyone can brush up. Go ahead and watch all those movies. This trivia is going to be on number 1, number 2, the one that happened a couple of years ago, and then this most recent one. We don't have trivia for it quite yet. Yeah. But then you'll be totally ready, refreshed, dusting it off, prepared to see this brand new movie, Frozen Empire, with our favorite fellas with proton packs.
Yes. And so we're going to go see that movie on Sunday, March the 24th at 7 p.m. at the Carolina, as per usual. So yeah, come to trivia that Tuesday, brush up, then come watch the new movie with us.
And if you need a ride, we do carpool over to see the movie, so don't let that stop you from seeing Ghostbusters, guys.
No. All right, and then our weekly normal activities that we have here in shop. We do Pokemon with me, your Pokemon professor, on Wednesdays from 5 to 9. It's $5 to play. That's mostly just to help keep the lights on. So 5 to 9 on Wednesdays. Come play Pokemon. Come trade Pokemon. Then we've got karaoke every Thursday in store from 6 to 9. Karaoke has been a blast recently. Come sing your favorite songs with us in a really cool space. And then, as always, if people want to come, we've got board game night on Saturdays from 6 to 10. Every Saturday we've got board games, or you can bring your own. Come on, come check out an event with us. A multiverse of Logans bands together. In original X-Men, you saw the Phoenix recruit the young X-Men to fix yet another time-displaced disaster. But now the threat is deadlier than ever, and it's time to call in the X-Men's big gun. He's the best there is at what he does in every universe he does it in, and this job is too big for just one of him. Wolverines from across the multiverse converge to take on a foe even the Phoenix fears. But with friends like Zombie Wolverine, who needs enemies? Weapon X-Men number 1. The stars of 2 of Marvel's biggest series come together in their first ongoing series ever. That's right, Peter Parker and Miles Morales are going to team up on the regular, comparing notes and using said notes to take on some of their most dangerous bad guys. This duo is better than dynamic, amazing, sensational, superior. They're spectacular. Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. Visionary creator Peach Momoko creates a new generation of X-Men for an all-new universe. Hisako Ichiki is a teenage girl who just wants to live a normal life, go to school, hang out with her friends, ignore the political strife broiling over after the events of Ultimate Invasion. But life has other plans for her. In Japan, urban legends have sprung to life and brought some unusual new powers with them. Meet Armor, Maystorm, and a group of new Ultimate X-Men, the likes of which you've never seen before. Ultimate X-Men number 1.
Last Mermaid number 1. A lone mermaid must roam endless wastelands on a quest beyond reason. To press ever onward, she must survive the interminable stretches between tiny pockets of water, the roaming bands of cybernetic cannibals, and the fearsome mutant beasts. What propels her forward to take such a risk? TMNT The Last Ronin 2, Re-Evolution number 1. More than a decade after the last Ronin defeated the Foot Clan, New York City finds itself in a state of steady decline. Now, the disparate groups vie for economic and political control, and that chaos is taking its toll. It's clear to Casey Marie that if something isn't done soon, the city she knows and loves will be lost forever. So whether they're ready or not, she and her young pupils must raise a new coalition and lead the charge to keep the peace. The Batman, First Night, number 1 of 3. The year is 1939. The world, still reeling from the horrors of the First World War, is on the brink of tipping into an even more gruesome conflict, as fascism is on the march and gathering strength in America's darkest corners. Against this backdrop, a series of violent murders have begun in Gotham, and the recent emergence of the mysterious vigilante known as the Batman has the power brokers of the city living in fear of institutional collapse. All of the evidence in the murder investigation defies logic. The perpetrators are all men who died in the electric chair.
Thank you for watching the Morgan's Comics Monthly Update.
See y'all
See you
later.
next time, guys.